Morning, folks. So it is, let's see, July 27th, and this is Misquamicut, Rhode Island. What you're looking at is the Atlantic Ocean and a seagull. If you look down the beach that way, and right there, that's Watch Hill. If you scan further out, right around there, and you can't see it, is Long Island. The lighthouse all the way out on the shore. You by Shurham, got the name of it. Anyway, that's out there. Got a boat racing by. Over here is Block Island. Once again, right about there is where you would see the lighthouse. When it was clear yesterday, you could actually see the cliffs. So that's Block Island. Just came out, get away for a few days. I'm standing on the deck outside my my hotel room. Kind of hard to get this room. We've been on various locations in this hotel, and the best room is this one on the end. You get less noise, less traffic, less people walking in front of the door, stuff like that. So it's also better to be on the second floor. There's 3 stories. There's the basement where we started out, and you can see the room. The room was down there, so the view wasn't great. And then we ended up on the 3rd floor, and the problem with that is the sun gets mean during the day. You really can't enjoy the deck. You just kind of go outside and get roasted. So then we gradually got on this floor and worked our way to the end. And as long as you renew every year, you kind of get the same room. This hotel is known as the Sand Castle. What's interesting about this area is they literally use every inch of space. It was also really destroyed by that Hurricane Sandy. Like, this building was gone, and you could see how they built it so that should water come up from underneath, it just, you know, if this overwashes, right, it just goes right underneath. That's the place across the street there that sold me a couple of hot dogs that took me 24 hours to recover from. Oh God, it twisted me up pretty good. Walk along. This is the front of the place, obviously. The street down there is Atlantic Avenue, just in case you want to Google it. Let's see where I'm talking about. The deck doesn't go completely around. Space is at such a premium that they try to literally use every inch. Like, that's obviously a food and concession stand. They park everywhere they can. Typically parking costs between $20 and $50 a day. It depends how close you are to the water, how far you have to walk. I think they get $30 for this parking. You can see, plus $1 to use the bathhouse if you're only showing up for the day. You have to park. You can see over there by Maria's, that place got completely blown away, but they rebuilt the bottom end of it, and they rebuilt it in such a way that everything down there could be moved out of the way. If there's flooding, it could all go up. And you can see it kind of looks like a parking structure. They're probably going to put a hotel on that parking underneath, and behind it there's a bunch of parking also. So that's a real valuable piece of land. We even have a mermaid. Been interesting being here. Ran across a few characters. One of them was a guy, a contractor out of Connecticut. He and his wife recently broke up, and he would just kind of roam around and tell anybody the story who would listen that he and his wife broke up, and he was all sad. It appeared on his second, well, actually it appeared as if on his first day here, he had a couple of young ladies show up and keep him company, and they left. And then the second day here, it appears as if a single mom showed up with her teenage boys, and they were up very late. I don't think anything transpired, but other than doing a lot of drinking, and the next morning he looked like roadkill. So he's kind of an interesting character. Some of the families who frequent this place come back year after year. That's always interesting to see them, watch the kids kind of grow up. Misquamicut is more of a family type beach. It's not, like teenager wild and all that kind of stuff. They do really work hard at keeping it up to par. Like you can see that Kubota backhoe loader there, cleaning up the seaweed and seagrass on the beach. As a matter of fact, not far from where that Kubota is, right there. Yesterday I got up early, or 2 days ago I got up early. So I guess it was Monday, and Monday the 25th. And we were looking out, and then we heard the fire whistles, and the emergency responders showed up. First the fire department crew, and they parked the trucks right over there in the parking lot, right there, and they ran up over that and down. And unfortunately, it appears as if some guy jogging had himself a heart attack. So, we watched as they did CPR and hauled him away. There's been nothing in the local newspaper or the local newscast about if he's okay and so forth. They did do heart massage, which is good, but as they were carrying him to the ambulance, they were not doing heart massage, and the ambulance left with blinking lights, but no, it was not in a hurry when it left. So either he's very much okay, or his last moments were spent on the beach. So, one has mixed feelings about that. I guess we're all going to go, and if you have to go somewhere, might as well pick a nice sunny day and, pass on the beach. Anyway, if he makes it, I hope he's okay. If he passed on, wouldn't be a bad thing for all of us to say a few words to help his passage be more pleasant and happy, and hope that he gets himself to a good place. But it is beautiful. I like this time at the beach the best. It's the quietest. Trying to get a couple of boats in. I don't think I'm having any luck. They're too far out. Been coming here for a long time. Here, Mystic, Connecticut, and all that. This year is the busiest I've seen it. It's the busiest. All the hotels are full. All the parking lots are full. Everywhere you go, there's lines. So it's if during the day it's extremely busy. This place has been sold out the last couple of nights. I'm not able to show you any freighters at the moment. I don't see any oil tankers and freighters, but I've seen a lot more traffic from them than I normally see, which is a good thing. I've seen more boats, like many more boats. Like right now I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boats. Some of them are recreational, some of them are working boats. So, I mean, that's much more than I ever saw. The Connecticut River was like a traffic jam of boats around Mystic, which also is not common. That's busier than it's been in a long time. I guess it looks like, I think the tide is coming in. So, anyway, I guess that's the story. I hope you guys enjoyed a few moments at the beach. Hope life is good for all of you today and every day as you wake up. Please remember to keep your feet down, keep your head up, and get out there and enjoy all your days. Whatever they hold for you, just have fun. Take care now, folks. Bye.